All right. Good afternoon. So what we're gonna do is the summary from Santa Claus comes to la Cuchilla by Abelardo Diaz Alfaro. So the short story is this a short story about the education supervisor, Mr. Rogelio Escaleras, who orders a Puerto Rican peasant teacher the North American cultural integration, Pello Merced, to his classroom. For this, he assigns a young teacher, Johnny Rosas, who has assimilated the North American culture and brings the figure of Santa Claus to the school. The children, instead of enjoying the activity, gets scared and runs in terror. What is next? Selena.
Okay.
I was the next. I was the next then. Telma.
Okay.
Telma. De hecho, Summer and Santa Claus Come to la Cuchilla by Abelardo Diaz Alfaro. The short history Santa Claus Come to la Cuchilla by Abelardo Diaz Alfaro suggests that we be a celebration in a Cuchilla district. But the author really wants to show the cultural, education, and economic difference to exist between a developed country like a United States and the rural island like Puerto Rico. In this history, there are two particular teachers. One of them is called Pello Mercer and the other one, Johnny Rosa. Both teachers have a different idea in how to teach English. The first one is a resident teacher in Puerto Rico, a Puerto Rico Training School, while the second is a new graduate teacher. But although the superintendent, they decide to send a new quality teacher to La Cuchilla district because there is an unfavorable life. This means there is a lot of education. The wise men decide to appoint a second teacher only with one purpose, that he teach them and instruct ellos in the newest educational method and to bring progress to La Cuchilla. The new teachers arrived to the island with a lot of ideas to put into practice in his new school, but all his ideas were disappearing from the moment that he see the poverty level and educational ignorance to exist in the small rural town. The ignorant people La Cuchilla don't know common things such as Santa Claus and the three wise men. For this reason, Johnny Rosa has an idea to include the children in an evening where each one will represent this character. Also, he adds to the collaboration of this student. Unfortunately, the evening ended in the bad way because the present people, the activity panic when they see we are strongly dressed. These people unaware of this type of celebration run away when the activity begins. That's it.
Right. Thank you very much, Thelma. Who's next?
Me.
I think I can be the next.
Let me be.
Can I continue?
Okay.
Let's go with Carolina. That she was before.
Thank you. Okay, so summary on Santa Claus Come to la Cuchilla by Abelardo Diaz Alfaro. The short story Santa Claus Come to la Cuchilla by Abelardo Diaz Alfaro is about the teacher Johnny Rosas, who is asked to go to the district of La Cuchilla to modernize the place. Johnny set himself a goal to try to take down tradition. He attempts many things in order to succeed with his plans, such as introducing Santa to the students so that they can forget about the three wise men tradition. But at the end, he fails miserably. That's it. Next.
Thank you very much, Marcelino. Your turn.
Hello, guys. Good morning. Let me summarize this short story. First and foremost, Santa Claus Come to la Cuchilla is a historical event which is elaborated by a Puerto Rican writer, somebody who lived in Cagua all his life. During his age and on July 24 to 1916 and buried on July 22, 1999 in the municipality of the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. This writing process inspired him within the story as writer to write on different expressions such as Santa Claus is coming and other as house load, how slow to walk, TikTok, and among others, as this house has the steel and the one who lives in it is a gentleman. Nevertheless, the history teller writes figures based on Christmas, such as here is Santa, Merry Christmas to you all, and expressions of kindness, as Santa Claus is a good and human man. For a good reason to understand and enjoy better knowledge about Santa Claus Come to La Cuchilla, it is good to read the whole story about the Puerto Rican writer, which is what keeps us up and help us to improve our writing skills and understanding to be better readers in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maria?
Okay. Summary of Santa Claus Comes to La Cuchilla by Albert Diaz Alfaro. The story of Santa Claus Comes to La Cuchilla, written by Alberto Diaz Alfaro, is about a teacher named Johnny Rosa, who is sent by the superintendent to the district of La Cuchilla for teaching English and copy the custom of the American. One day, Johnny Rosa says to Pedro Morse, who is teacher at the Cuchilla school, "This district is very backward. We have to make it over. It is imperative to bring in a new thing, replace what is traditional." Johnny Rosa and Pedro's present revealed with this word. This year, Santa Claus will make his debut in La Cuchilla. Johnny Rosa decided to prepare a party called the Gala Premiere of Santa Claus in La Cuchilla. He invited the superintendent, Mr. Rogelio Rosa, and the children padre. In the party, a child speak about the life of Father Christmas, and the children chorus sing jingle bells in English. Mr. Rosa went outside a moment. Superintendent Escalera speak to the parents and children, and then Mr. Escalera say, "Be very quiet, because soon you are going to meet a strange and mysterious person." Suddenly Santa Claus appears at the classroom door, carrying a pack over his shoulder. Immediately a scream of terror shook the classroom. Some farmers threw themselves out the window. The smallest children began to cry. Everyone looked for a way to escape. Mr. Rosa ran after them to explain that he was the one who had dressed up so strangely. Mr. Escalera see that Pedro Merced had been standing there unconcerned and said to him, "It's your fault, Pedro Merced." And Pedro Merced said, "Mr. Escalera, it's not my fault that Santa Claus is no less a more Puerto concern."
All right, Maria, thank you very much. All right, so this is about it. This is everybody else, and I'm gonna start the recording now.